Hello students, today we start the class with the third unit, prose in celebration of being alive. Very nice lesson, and a lesson, it has a very wonderful message. Okay, see the title, in celebration of being alive. After reading the lesson, you will understand the meaning of the title. Okay, and now we can catch somewhat, okay, not clearly, I think. Okay, and before enter into the lesson, we'll see what is this lesson about. Okay, and Dr. Christian Barnard, I hope you might have heard about him. This is a GK question. Dr. Christian Barnard. Okay, Christian Barnard was the first doctor to perform a heart surgery. Okay, heart transplantation. And the lesson is an extract of his speech. Okay, this is a lesson about an extract of his speech, and wherein he narrates. Okay, he narrates an experience which has changed his perspective of life altogether. Okay, and he is going to share his experience with us. He experienced one instant, no, that experience totally changed his attitude towards the life. Okay, that's what we are going to say in this lesson, and very nice and wonderful lesson. So watch the class keenly. And okay, and before that, see, and you might have seen, even though people are physically disabled, okay, people achieved, they just reached a nice place, a peak in their life. Okay, for example, we can say Helen Keller, okay, Beethoven and Mariyappan, Thangavelu. These people are physically disabled, but they achieved a lot. Okay, they didn't that I can't do this அப்படின்னு சொல்லி அவன் உட்காரல. சரியா, எல்லாத்தையும் they overcame everything and they achieved, and till now we are talking about them. Okay, we are taking them as our inspiration. Okay, so like that only we are going to see in this lesson. Okay, I'll read line by line and I'll explain. See, we all know that Dr. Christian Barnard was the first doctor to perform a heart transplant surgery. Here we have an extract of his speech, wherein he narrates an experience which has changed his perspective. Perspective means his attitude towards life, of life altogether. Let us find out what led to such a dramatic transformation. Okay, so we are going to see in this lesson the speech of Dr. Christian Barnard, who is the first doctor to perform a heart transplant surgery. Okay, keep that in mind. Okay, so the speaker of the lesson is Dr. Christian Barnard. Okay, we'll start the class. More and more, as I near the end of my career as a heart surgeon, my thoughts have turned to the consideration of why people should suffer. Okay, he has he has started his speech. More and more, as I near the end of my career. Okay, he came end of his career. What is his career? He is a heart surgeon. Okay, I came end of my career and I met many patients. Okay, I got a lot of experience, and my thoughts have turned to the consideration. So consideration, what do you mean by consideration? You can see through glossary. Consideration means a careful thought. Okay, careful thought na enna deep ஒரு விஷயத்தை பற்றி think பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டாரு. Okay, to the consideration of why people should suffer. What he is coming to say, in his life he met many patients, and many problematic cases also he met. Okay, and he successfully did all the operations well. Okay, but now at the end of his career, his mind is thinking that why people should suffer. Okay, why these people are getting these problems, எதுக்கு அவனுக்கு இவ்வளோ ப்ராப்ளம் வருது, why they have to suffer அப்படின்னு he is raising a question. Okay, suffering seems so cruelly prevalent in the world today. Okay, suffering we know very well, prevalent, very common. So suffering seems to cruelly prevalent in the world today. Okay, suffering illama edume kedayadu. Okay, I accept it's common to everyone. It doesn't see he is a rich person, he is a poor, so I won't give trouble to him. அப்படிலாம் பார்க்கறது கிடையாது. Suffering it is common to everyone. I accept that. Okay, இன்னைக்கு நீ ஹார்ட் ஒர்க் பண்ணி நைட்லாம் முழிச்சு படிச்சாதான் tomorrow's exam you can write well. Okay, for example I am telling a simple example. So suffering is common to everyone, all the work. And do you know that of the 125 million children, see, just imagine 125 million children born this year. Okay, this year all over the world 125 children born this year. 12 million are unlikely to reach the age of 1. என்னாச்சு, out of 125 million children 12 million children were died before reaching the age of 1. Okay, ஒரு வயசு வரதுக்கு முன்னாடியே இறந்துடுறான். And another 6 million will die before the age of 5. So another 6 million, what happened to them before reaching the age of 5? They will also die. And of the rest remaining fully, okay, of the rest many, okay, rest la many children will end up as mental or physical cripples. And in the remaining many children, they got their life end up with mental or physical cripples. Cripples means people with some disability. Okay, they have some disability preventing them from performing certain normal functions. People, the disabled people. ஓகேவா, சரி, அதில் பாதி என்ன ஆயிடுறான், அவனுக்கு கொஞ்சம் ஃபிசிக்கலாவோ மென்டலாவோ அவனுக்கு ஏதோ ஒரு சஃபரிங் வந்துடுது. ஓகே, அவன் ஒரு நார்மல் பர்சனாக he won't come. Okay, this is a first paragraph. In the first paragraph I hope you can understand. This is a speech of Dr. Christian Bernard. He is going to share his experience with us. In the first paragraph he raised a question that why people should suffer. Okay, next. My gloomy thoughts probably stem from an accident I had a few years ago. And in the second point he is going to share his own experience with us. Okay, my gloomy thoughts, my gloomy, depressed. Okay, my gloomy means a depressed thought. Okay, depressed thoughts probably stem bring forth. Okay, it's bringing to his mind that from an accident I had a few years ago. He met an accident few years ago. Okay, one minute I was crossing the street with my wife after a lovely meal together. Okay, few years ago he had a lovely meal with his wife. Okay, after the meal just they are waiting to cross the road. What happened, we'll see. And the next minute a car had hit me and knocked me into my wife. Just imagine, like it is like a movie. Okay, you might have seen in the movie. What happened, a car hit Dr. Christian Bernard. Okay, அவர் அப்படியே ஹிட் பண்ணுது. அண்ட் அவர் போய் யார் மேலே விழுறாரு, he just hit his wife. ஓகே, இடிச்சதில் வாட் ஹேப்பன், அவங்க ஒய்ஃப் வந்து நெக்ஸ்ட் ட்ராக்குக்கு ஆப்போசிட் ட்ராக்குக்கு தூக்கி எறியப்படுறாங்க. சரியா, எரிஞ்சதில் அந்த பக்கம் வந்த ஒரு கார் வந்து அவங்கள ஹிட் பண்ணிடுது. See, such a cruel accident, just imagine. Okay, this is a real incident happened to Dr. Christian Bernard. So with my wife after a lovely meal together, the next minute a car had hit me and knocked me into my wife. ஓகே, இவரை போய் அப்படியே knocked me, ஹிட் பண்ணுறாரு, இவரை ஒரு ஒய்ஃபை போய் ஹிட் பண்ணிட்டார். அண்ட் she was thrown into the other lane. she was thrown into the other lane ட்ராக்கை, ஓகே, இன்னொரு லேனில் தூக்கி எரிஞ்சிடுறாங்க. And struck by a car coming from the opposite direction. And she was struck by a car coming from the opposite direction. அப்போ என்ன ஆயிருக்குன்னு just imagine. Okay, this is his own experience. Okay, we will see what happened next. Okay, during the next few days in the hospital I experienced not only agony. What do you mean by agony? Extreme physical or mental suffering. ஓகே, அவ்வளோ பெரிய ஆக்சிடெண்ட் மீட் பண்ணிட்டார் இல்லையா, ஃபிசிக்கலாகவும் மென்டலாகவும் ஹி சஃபர்டு லாட். okay, agony and fear, but also anger. Okay, ரொம்ப பயந்து that time with that pain, I got angry. Okay, எனக்கு கோவம் வந்துருச்சு because actually he didn't do anything. They stood in the corner in the side of the road. Unfortunately the car hit them. Okay, why they have to suffer? ஏதாச்சும் தப்பு பண்ணாங்களா? கிடையாது. And I could not understand. I could not understand why my wife and I had to suffer. எனக்கு இந்த இடத்துல I can't understand anything. Why we have to suffer? I didn't do anything. My wife also, she didn't do anything. And எந்த ஒரு தப்புமே பண்ணலை நாங்கள். Why we have to suffer? எங்களுக்கு ஏன் இப்படி நடந்தது? He raised a question. Okay. And I had 11 broken ribs. See, we are going to see what happened to them. I had 11 broken, or 11, just imagine, 11 broken ribs and a perforated lung. Perforated, torn and damaged with holes. Our lungs, he got many holes. Okay. And my wife had a badly fractured shoulder. Okay, his wife was got fraction in her shoulder. And over I asked myself, okay, he raised a question himself, that why should this happen to us? எனக்கு ஏன் இப்படி நடக்கணும்? Okay, why should this happen to us? I had work to do because I have many patients are waiting for me. I have to operate them. I am going to give life to them. I have a duty to do in my life. After all, there were patients waiting for me to operate on them. And my wife had a young baby who needed her care. Okay, what happened? For me, so many patients are waiting, so I have a responsibility in my life. Like that, my wife also, she has to take care of my small baby. Just imagine, அப்போ இவங்க ரெண்டு பேருமே இல்லைனா who will take care of their child and patients? Why I should suffer? அப்படின்னு இவர் he is raising a question. Okay.